been a minute, huh, YouTube? The last thing there was the birthday live stream for Castlevania 2 and 3. So, wow. I'm going to get this link over on Facebook, then I'll come back, do a proper introduction, a recap of Twitch Tuesday, and we'll go from there. So, back in a few. I also need to make sure the computer audio does not stay on, so you're not getting a feedback loop here. Okay, we have the window. All we need to do is copy the link over, and then we'll get rolling. Alright, I think we are ready to rock. Ooh. And oh crap, I'm not exactly sure what to do, because normally on Twitch I would wait until the 10-minute mark or until I got my first viewer, but I don't think either of these are going to be appropriate for YouTube, so but we will start off with the conversations like we normally do over on Twitch, which is Twitch Tuesday and Saturday night streamer, of course, on Ben the Half, same name, whatever. You can see my icon has changed from the birthday live stream because I clicked on some icon I downloaded with the game, and so I could see more details or more in depth or whatever, but instead of getting the information I wanted, that actually changed my icon picture. Very annoying. So I had to go and look for another Titus one, because apparently the Titus one I do have downloaded is locked to my PS3. thank you for that, Sony or Squeenix or both, or whoever caused that royal screw up. But yeah, so I found a temporary chibi one until I was able to get a PlayStation Network card, so I could buy this avatar for Dissidia. And while it's not as good as the one I had, it's better than the chibi. So that's the story of the icon. Anything else going on? Yesterday I posted my roast my first video. Roast my first video on YouTube, because it's the 10th anniversary of the channel, and I had 2 trolls dislike that. So thanks for that. You know you're doing something right when your ratio is 1 to 2. So whatever. If you don't like the content, just don't watch it. Don't be an asshole and download it. And anyway, anything else happening? I mowed about half the yard today, which is much better than the first go round, because we bought a lawnmower in January, and as you know, California, well, Southern California is getting a lot more rain than it normally does, so we actually have green. But that took, I'm thinking, either 4 or 5 days over. No, okay, yeah, it was 4 days over a 5-day span, because the battery life is not so good on this mower. But at least it's not gas powered, so we don't have to worry about that extra expense from every now and then. What was the point? So I did, I would say, at least half the yard today. Went through all 5 batteries, so the charge level is consistent, but because the grass was maybe half as short as it was the first time, it took less time to do, and I could get more distance done. So that is the grassy knoll in the backyard. I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to be able to charge overnight, so, but I can charge that battery while I'm doing the other stuff. So 5 batteries today, 5 batteries tomorrow. And like I said, I've done over half the yard, so I should be able to finish up no problem. It's at a reasonable height. Still had a few issues with the thing, but hey, like, it's my favorite thing to go out there. You know, I'm not gonna go out there every other week and mow the freaking yard. To hell with that. Okay, so there's that. 210 Nito was Nito no Hi biceps day. Ooh. So I had all biceps all the time on Tuesday. So that's always fun every year. I always do that for February 10th and my birthday. Boom. I mean, I got the rest of the year to work everything else out. Yeah. And anything else going on? D&D. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mentioned it on Twitch, but of course we're live here for Final Fantasy February. I'm not stalling for viewers or anything. Besides, you can always watch this on the replay because it actually saves, unlike, I don't know what the hell happened in Twitch. That's supposed to be recording and, like, saved for up to 2 weeks or whatever. Anyway. So yeah, we went down to San Diego for Dungeons and Dragons, and if I got people from my group watching this, I love you guys, but in combat you are slow as hell. You really need to plan your turns out, and this goes for anyone who's playing D&D and happens to be watching this. Plan your moves ahead of time, stay engaged at the table, and combat's gonna go much more quickly if you know what you're doing and you're ready to go. So I always have, like, my standbys, right? I play a cleric in my Japan group, well, the original group. My original group. Well, it's not my group, I'm a player. Anyway, yeah, we went through this, like, I don't know, 2 years ago, because we've been playing for 3 years, maybe 2.5 years ago. But yeah, plan your turns. And I think our biggest problem wasn't disengagement or not being away from the table or food or anything. That was metagaming, because we're all really smart and gamers, and we talk about stuff, over the table. And yeah, now we're past the 10-minute mark. And that was a problem for the DM. So he came up with this thing where we drink the fizzy water. And if there's an instance of metagaming or whatever, then the magic water will take effect. It has the permanent effect of causing wild magic to happen. And you roll well, you call it a D100. You can either roll the D100 or the percentile and your D10 to determine one of 50 effects. So yeah, like you can grow bunny ears or whatever. You can cluck like a chicken, I think is one of the effects. Whatever. So, you know, that's sort of helped us to not metagame nearly as much. And we got some really good role-playing going on now. And where was I going with this? Yeah, so now I've got to basically train my players to play the game. And I think I got a couple ways to do that. But the whiteboard for scheduling seemed to help last time. We had our 3 objectives on the board. And yeah, if we schedule one block, we have a designated break, schedule another block, designated break, and schedule the 3rd block, then it should be much more smoothly. Because, I mean, they're all teachers. But right now it's like herding cats. A little bit. But they're a great group. They're fun. And yeah, so that's D&D. The session was freaking awesome at the end of the day. We hit all the beats we needed to hit. And yeah, a few surprises. But I did not want to have to railroad them. But we needed to rescue our 7th player, who has been a very good sport, very knowledgeable at the game, and probably the most experienced one at the table, including me. But like the way I wrote her into the story, because I didn't realize she was a player until after the fact, and I came up with the campaign, like, boom, and then like, oh, well, we got another player, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I had a really good way to write her into the story, but they were just taking too long in the town. And yeah, but we finally got to the part where she could make her entrance, rescued her from the Eastern Tower. And yeah, so we're all happy, ready for the next session, which is probably going to be April, so that kind of sucks, but yeah, it gives me time to prep and buy more minis and whatever I need for the game. So yeah, that is all Winter Olympics. Snowboarding has been freaking awesome. Figure skating, they put too much pressure on the kid, and Ilya didn't perform today, even though he was fantastic for the team competition. So if they didn't have that extra nonsense just for extra medals, then he probably would have gotten gold in the men's individual, because he had to do the same program twice in the span of less than a week. And I don't know. Not they as in the Olympics, but I think all sports tend to put too much pressure on their athletes to perform. And now I've crapped on for about 15 minutes, 14 and a half. Oh, well, that's not true. I was setting up so I can link Facebook, so anybody who wanted to watch on my friends list could tune in. Okay, so recap. What? Oh, we're going to run into random encounters if I do that. I think we started off the cave. We were 4 kids randomly exploring, and we fell down the shaft. And then we went to this town. and did some stuff. We went down to this town and did some stuff. Nice. Oh, we should be able to knock these fools out easy. Oh, do I have anybody at job level 10? Hold on. Job level 21! Jesus Christ. Are any of my characters level 10? They are! Okay, I need to take a picture of that for reasons you will find out about not too long from now. Stupid light is causing some glare. I'll need to turn that off and try not to destroy Mom's new artwork, which needs to go on the wall instead of staying on the floor. Ooh, that's kind of cool with the lights out. Oh, what is the plan? Oh, that will actually work if I get the decent angle going. Take the fucking picture. Yeah, I clicked the stream as being not for kids. So hopefully that works out. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. That picture is gonna work for me. Where the hell was I? I was in the middle of the recap. So, yeah, you can see I've got an onion knight. I've got a monk. I've got a black mage. I've got a white mage. Apparently, the onion knight is not the best job. As if you look at all of his stats, strength, basically everything is a 6. Agility, stamina, intellect, spirit. That's all pretty low. I guess we got 2 attacks. That's not too bad. Accuracy is acceptable. Defense is actually not as low as the others, thankfully. But we'll compare that to our monk here. Boom. And he's actually got some real statistics. So, apparently, that's our black mage. You'll see white mage. Oh, that's, Black mage is comparable to the white mage, which, as you can see, job level 5 versus job level 20. So, I wasn't exactly sure what to do, because I know I wanted to keep the onion knight. I changed him to a monk right away. It sort of matched the color. This was the green onion knight, and then this was the pink one, which I turned into the white mage right away. Now, one, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with him, and I'm not sure what I wanted to do with as far as the jobs are concerned. So, we unlocked, I guess it was it, did we unlock all of these at the same time? Maybe. But yeah, warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage. The only thing missing from Final Fantasy 1 is the thief, which would turn into the ninja. And thank you for tuning in to Final Fantasy February. Ooh, it's been a minute here on YouTube. I was thinking I should change that, because you know, I only stream for Final Fantasy February and the anniversary live stream and the birthday live stream. Maybe a Christmas event like we did with Mario or Final Fantasy that one time. But, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we were checking out the jobs here last night. And I was saying I was going with the Onion Knight just because it's our starter job. And I wanted to see it through. And a whole bunch of stuff I recapped earlier. So yeah, we went down to this town, we picked up the airship from the desert, we walked over here, we solved this issue in that castle. Actually, we got information to fly up to that cave. Oh, we got the canoe, that's right. Solved the problem there, so all the people in the castle and the town should now be back to normal. Ambushed! Awesome! I'll speed things up a little bit. And I guess what I need to do is go back to the town, because now that everybody, or we've solved the issue with the djinn in the cave, they should all be back to normal. And the next thing I need to do is blow up that boulder somehow. So, time to roleplay. Hey, dude is gone. Hey, what happened to the goofy guy that was... What the hell? Sid! Okay, well done. I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the Mrs. Canaan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Sid joined the party. Okay, was that the first town or the castle? Let's go up. Goblins, they're ain't doing shit. Is this Canaan? Some killer bees. Did it look like something was wrong with my white mage? Maybe not. Okay, is this Castle Canaan? No. Bruh. Okay, I guess he's part of the... Whoa! Oh no, we fought these guys, I think. I wonder if I haven't limited my party by sticking with the onion knight, but we'll see. Thanks to you, I'm back to normal again. I feel fit as a fiddle. Okay. Ooh! Are there any new spells we can learn now that this guy's back to normal? We got fire, blizzard, and sleep. Okay, apparently I already know blizzard. That's good. What? You have to buy 4 in order to... Because you can change all the jobs at any time, can't you? Interesting. Okay, but yeah, we weren't able to buy... Oh, I had a sleep already? Son of a nutcracker. Oh yeah, that'll help, man. Why do I have an extra cure now? Okay. Wow, I've got level 2 and level 3 spell slots, but no spells to cast with them. Interesting. Moving on. Mithril knife. Ooh. Mithril sword. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, we got enough to give our black mage a... And give that to our white mage. Let's see. No, no, yes. Mithril knife, boom. Mithril rod. Whoa, that's a big increase. Okay, let's go. And what about armor? Can't believe I'm still in the noob area. I'm willing to bet that I can find all this stuff in some caverns. But whatever. Mithril helm, mithril armor. Okay. What we're looking at here, mithril bracers. I'm dual wielding? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Why would I dual wield with her? That's weird. What? Okay. Well, we should be rather much improved. Remember, we can check the map here, and also it says items and chests. So those trackers are going to be key for the rest of the month. This is our KO'd allies revealed. That's right. Revived. Revealed. Okay. Cases made fortune off its mine. Artisans from town made weapons and armor out of the mithril here. Okay. The only way through the Parmani mountain range is now valley, but it's been blocked by a huge rock since the earthquake. Yes! That's my point. How do we get rid of that? How do we get rid of the rock? Bruh. Okay, well, everybody's back to... I don't want to... Potion. We got 10. We got... Okay. Now we don't need to go back to the first town to buy stuff. Take 3 steps from the left side. Oh, okay. To get where, though? Deepest tunnels. Okay. That's something we needed to do. Hey. I can't talk to you over the bar. Lame. Alright. My healthy glow is back and it's all thanks to you, huh? What do you mean, huh? Okay. Yeah, you can still burn yourself on the candles and... No, I don't need a rest. At least I don't think I need a rest. Okay. Blacksmith. I'm thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon if my airship had a mithril prow, we could bust through. Say no more, I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. What? Done, no need to thank me. You saved the town after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now, take care out there. Okay. Let's give that bothersome boulder a good old-fashioned whipping. Not how I would have expected that to go, but okay. Here's the entrance to the mithril mine. Yep. I already forgot how we got back there earlier. I don't think it was here. Oh, it was somewhere in the forest though, wasn't it? That's right. But I got the item, didn't I? I need to find that last item here. Does this have a different item list? It does. Oh wow, we're much stronger than the first time we were down here, which is good. Because that was not pretty. But let's see. Oh, I can see the icon right there. There we go. Chest containing mithril sword. Like I said. Yeah. Let's mix it up. We have not used fire yet with our guy. Yeah, I think our monk is our strongest guy. Finals job increased to 23, 26's job increased to 21. Okay. Jabs. Mithril sword. 2 mithril swords. Okay. And yeah, we're done. Okay, so where is that last item in town? Yeah, I'll just do the same shit. Have to check every nook and cranny, aren't we? Which will make for some very exciting content. I suppose that's a good point. Actually, I haven't walked up the side of these walls. Where is that last item? We're gonna rest now. Checked all the pots, did I not? Okay, go right. Go right. Oh, you're so annoying. Maybe she's programmed to stay there. It's a campfire. Are we sure it's not here? Which this area was blocked earlier. Okay, we did not want to step out of town. Yeah, I was looking to go on the outskirts, but that wasn't happening. Was it the Smithy's house? Yeah. See, so you can see the difference there. There was an exclamation point there, none there. There was an item there, but I grabbed it. So, where? Do us proud. Pot there, but no access. You know what? I'm not gonna do this too often. But if you miss an item, you miss platinum, so... where the heck are we? We are in cases. Cases, items, FF3. Where's the last hidden item? Okay, apparently I'm not the only one. One is in the blacksmith's house, got that. 3 in the hidden pathway, okay. In the western woods. I assume the 5th would be in the small area the camper was blocking off. Okay, that's the same thing. Final item is on the first floor of the inn behind the counter. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Yeah, that is just barely visible. You dirty bastards. Remember, it was always an elixir in the grandfather clock in Final Fantasy VI, which you might know better as Final Fantasy III. Okay, so... boom! Hey! What? Crushing force. Bro, what happened to your airship? Did we just lose the airship? Basilisk, uh-oh. Okay, well, that one's not gonna have a chance to poison us. Ooh, new town. Let's go. There we go. 12 chests and 3 items. Wow. Big place. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Yeah, fix your airship? Come to think of it, if I can put together another airship, I bet you could put it through its paces. But we'll need to make a few design improvements, and no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Okay. Anyway, thanks again. Come back to visit anytime. And Sid is gone. Okay. So we're finally out of the noob area. Never been myself, but they say there's a gnome village. Oh, I've never been myself, but they say there's a gnome village in the forest down south. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we know there's going to be something on that island. I hear that long ago a traveling mage hid some medicinal herbs in this town. As for the wheres and wherefores, who knows? Okay. Well, this is at the inn. No. What can I do for you? Yeah, potions, antidotes, echo herbs, those are new. Remove silence, and gold needle removes petrification. Oh, that's probably what, yeah, the basilisk will do. Those are always useful, and we'll boost that to 5. Let's see. Nothing in that pot. Nothing in that pot. And all the walls look normal. What's this? Why are you in bed? Oh, Dash, I'm so lonely here without you. Sob. You travel south to Dragon's Peak, where the dragons roost. I miss you so. Well, we know we're not ready for any dragons. First, that scoundrel Dash turns my Selena's head. Then he ups and leaves town. He said he had something to find in a hurry. My Selena was always such a sweet girl. Now the poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. That pot on the other side is totally sus. Mallet. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, there's a fake wall there. I can see it. Okay. This is what we're looking for. Gold needle. And let's see here. Talk to you. If you use the mini spell, you can turn into a gnome-sized version of yourself. I sold my last one to a young man named Dash. Oh. Traveler named Dash. Okay, this dude. I wonder where we're supposed to go next. Wandered into town recently, but he didn't stick around. I'm not sure where he was headed. Alright, the armorer says... Mithril is the same. Mithril. Okay, so no improvements there. That's our revived KO. Yep, alright. And let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, it's Sid. I'm glad you stopped by. You see, my wife felt ill while I was away. Uh-oh. Come on, honey, you'll pull through. Oh, if only I had an elixir. Cough, cough. I don't have any elixirs yet, do I? Nope. That's just fire. Any sus looking walls? Not really. Let's see. There's only one more item, and I'm pretty sure it's down there. So we need to get up to where we can get down into that water. I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Not really, but... Okay, thanks for that. Do we get our level 2 spells? Cure. Thunder. Ooh, okay. Poison. Oh, level 2. Wait, Thunder's level 2? Inflicts blind. Okay, we'll buy it, but we're not. Wow, and now we're down some money. Unlike my D&D party that doesn't buy anything. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I know you're watching. So, Thunder as our first level 2 spell. Yeah. Deals damage and inflicts poison. No, we bought it. We might as well. Okay. As a cleric, I would have preferred to have level 2 healing spells as well, but got that. Don't got great bow, iron arrow. I don't have any of those. At 900, I'll buy the. Nah, I'll probably pick it up in a dungeon or something. Okay, so... Oh. Arrow is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the wind to damage your enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Well, if I fall... I took damage for that? Okay. Found elixir. Oh. Well, that's convenient. How do I get the heck out of here? it makes zero sense that I could climb up the waterfall. Okay, video game logic. Yeah, that caused damage. Oh wait, was this Sid's house? No, it wasn't. This is Sid's house. Okay. Why can't I give the elixir to him? My only elixir. Heavens above, I'm cured. Thank you. Oh, thank you. What? You went out of your way to help my husband and me? I can't thank you enough. Looks like I owe you one. Again. Does that mean I owe you two? I know. Give this candle behind me a wiggle. It'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. Help yourself to anything you find down there. Oh, okay. Nice. There's a hidden passage. And there's 4 more chests. Phoenix down. Nice. Blind spell. Iron arrow. Okay. Great bow. Okay. Gnomish bread. Potion. Gold needle. Phoenix down. High potion. Oh, high potion. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're done here then. We can just double check. Yep, all the chests. Sweet. Oh, wow, that's a huge world map. But I guess we're going south. I am going to go to that peninsula just to make sure. But first, let me do this to make sure. Okay, wow. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. Well, most of that was talking. Oh, okay, yeah, nothing up there. Dope. Again, the more we fight, the more we'll fill up the bestiary. Well, I've been hurt. I've heard. Whoa, what is this action? Dragon's Peak. Oh, am I ready for this? I don't have arrow for those guys. Gold needle, okay. The left was something. Nice. I wonder if that wasn't overkill. Finals job level has increased to. Oh, wow. Got levels up to. Next level in 1 point for fantasy. Oh, wow. You're killing me. Gold needle. Okay. Tell me there's a lot of cockatrice-like enemies here. Arrow! Okay. We wanted you. And you can learn this, correct? Okay. Now we're talking. I'm thinking arrow is what we're going to want against the boss. Actually, how are we doing? 6, 2, 1. I mean, I could go heal up. Oh. What the hell? What? What the hell? Okay, what's that? Here's our guy, I think. Russell. Dash. Whoa, how the heck did you guys get up here? Probably the same way you did. Wait, don't tell me you got captured by the dragon too, didn't you? Ha! Losers. That's rich coming from the dragon's next meal. Oh, snap. Touche. I guess you're right. My name is Dash. I'm final. Meet Fantasy, meet February, and meet 2026. You gotta be up front with you all. I forgot a space there, huh? I've got amnesia. I can't remember a thing except my own name. I know that I came up here for a reason. I just don't remember what it is. Uh-oh, the dragon's back. Hide! A dragon attacks from the sky. Oh, we don't stand a chance against it. We gotta run. Run! Run, run for your lives. Bahamut! Oh, jeez. Are you sure? I'm gonna try it. Miss! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, flee, flee, flee. Escaped. Ooh, that was close. Come on, let's get out of here. Agreed. Here, you can have this. It's a spell called Mini. I don't think I've got the magic know how to use it anyway. In exchange, mind if I tag along on your journey? Oh, sure, if that's what you want to do. Good, that is settled. Glad to know you all. Let's see. Hold on a sec, though. Let's join the party. Let's get going. We can jump down. Geronimo! Don't save, don't save, don't save. What the hell? It saved, and we're way down here. Okay, we're not dead. Never mind. No worries. Where the hell are we going? Is this a chocobo forest? It is. No, I'm a gnome from the Tosis Forest to the south, here to draw water from this magic wellspring. You're welcome to pay us a visit, but you'll need to cast Mini on yourselves first. We can't have big folks smashing the place up. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Status restored and HP MP restored. Nice. Nothing here, but that. You can see we've got a perfect score so far. Nice. So, oh, this guy's still with us. Are we going back to town? We should go back to town. Eh? That's... oh, wait, what? This is the gnome doohickey. So, use mini. White, level 2. Magic. You use mini. Huh? What the hell? That's totally the, do I have to use that on all 4 of us? Are you kidding me here? What is that? Bugbear? Bugbear? Okay. Field research basic. Okay. Magic. I can only cast it 3 times though. Let's turn the encounters off. Oh, no. Where did we see the gnome? That was in the Chocobo Forest. Alright, you. Oh my god. That's how we do it. Sneaky. Okay. So all 4 of us become mini, and suddenly that dude's mini. Ha! Interesting. Encounters on. Let's see. We've got 4 items and 2 chests here. Interesting. Oh my god, they are all gnomes. Not a familiar face among the lot of you. There's a tunnel that runs through the Miranos range. You can use it to get to Miralka Basin, home of the Vikings. This is pretty cool. Well, this looks regular size. Hey, Cura! Okay. Oh, that's 2 of 4. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is awesome. Okay. Cura is a level 3 spell. Fire staff. That's right. Normally, when we want to equip somebody else with that so that they could use fire. Right, so now she'll be able to use fire in addition to her regular curing spells. What are we doing here? I need an antidote. We should have plenty of those somewhere. That Hit the spot. Something I ate really didn't agree with me. You saved my life. In return, I'll tell you about a shortcut to Miralka Basin. Just take the stairs over there that lead straight to the secret tunnel. Learn Shelko's shortcut. Stairs. What's stairs? Okay, those stairs. Hold on, though. We're not done in the town. Let's get all the people first. Dr. Shelko knows all about the tunnel to Miralka Basin. Okay. We're all gnomes here. Can't find a friendlier bunch. No siree. You smell funny. The living ones are somewhere out there in the world. I hear the fairies that live there are the cutest things. Okay. So, looks like there's 3 houses to visit. Oh, what can I do for you? Oh, you can buy spells here. Sleep. Thunder. Yeah, poison. Blind. Okay. Well, if I wanted to stock up on spells for all my other tunes, because like we said, you can change jobs at any time, I think. Gnomish bread has magical properties. It's got the same effect as the sight spell. One bite of gnomish bread and the whole world will be spread out below you. Man, far out. Okay, where are these chests? What can I do for you? You got gnomish bread. Displays a detailed map. Oh. But because we're playing a newer version, I'm sure that's rendered obsolete. Oh, okay, this is the inn. What can I do for you? Potion, antidote, eye drops. How about like a mini remedy so we don't have to waste the spells to reverse it? Where are the chests? That's interesting. There's 2 chests. Of course, the only place we haven't been is the exit. Mithril bracers, mithril rod. Our encounters? Yeah, they were on, okay. Oh boy. Now we're gonna need that to unmini. Oh, what? Well, they're not gonna murder me outright, but they are doing a hell of a lot of damage. Okay, so I can't use it? Wow. Okay, let's get a potion going. I suppose we could always cheat, but no chests, no items. Oh, I'm out of spells. Shit. Oh, you guys are just dicks. Okay. Now let's focus on healing. Potion. You. Potion. You. Attack. We can cure you. Okay, attack, 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 cure. Hold on a second. Items. Yeah, fire for free. Use your head. Okay. Okay. Did I use all the arrow and the mini? Yes. Oh, dummy. What's this action? Vikings Cove. We're Vikings, pillagers of the open sea, or, well, we used to be. A wily old sea dragon showed up after the earthquake and wrecked all our ships. All but one. The Enterprise was spared, but we can't set sail with that monster still out there. Okay. Just resting my eyes. You got a wellspring or something for me, people? That building on the cape is Nepto Temple. Pops ought to know more about it. Ask him. Scrog is the only thing holding me together. A Viking ain't a Viking unless he's sailing the ocean waves. The boss ain't got a clue how to handle the sea dragon. How's a Viking supposed to fight a monster like that? There's a cave, a door, and the entrance, although... Money, money, yeah. Check the door first. What can I do for you? Benny! We have that. Fire, blizzard, sleep, thunder, poison, blind. Okay, nothing new. Maiden's Kiss removes Toad. Okay, I'll get a couple of those. How about removing Minnie? Ah, okay, that'll work. Magic. Use Mini. I suppose technically that'd be harder to hit. Just to get the mini back. Okay. And we should be back to normal. Woo-hoo. So's that dude. Alright. Vikings Cove B1. Oh. I wasn't hiding. I was just waiting for Pops, that's all. what's down here? Oh, Vikings Code B2. Sure as you're born, I'm the oldest Viking here. I know more than most about the Nepto dragon. That vicious beast is meant to sleep in his temple for eternity. But ever since the great earthquake, something's roused the dragon from its slumber. Now it ravages any ship that sails the seas. Okay. No items and a few more chests. What's this action? KO'd allies revived. Okay. That's good to know. What about here? Oh, look at that. Fire! Ooh, Blizzara. Thunder. Oh my goodness. He's got one level 3 spot. Wait, isn't... Well, hold on. Level 3? Level 3, level 3. Okay. Pretty sure Thundara was a level 4 spell in the first game. Boss, I've tried everything, but I just can't win against that sea dragon. If you get rid of that monster, I'll give you anything. I'd even give you the Enterprise. We got a deal? Oh. And Admiral, it's the Enterprise. I wouldn't get on a boat right now if I were you. Everyone who sails along the coast gets attacked by the sea dragon. Must be the legendary Nepto dragon from the temple. There's no other explanation. Looking for the boss? That's him over there. He's become a total layabout. Okay, well. Okay. I ain't boarding the Enterprise even if it is seaworthy. That sea dragon will just come after us. Well, that's why I'm here, isn't it? You're not sea dragon. Okay, we're no longer minied and no longer afraid. Yeah, I think the first missable enemies we come across are on the ocean. So, Final's job has increased to level 26. Oh, here we go! I'm gonna try Thundara for our one level 3 spell that we have. Holy shit! Whoa. Wow, that thing is strong as shit. I only have one Phoenix. Oh no, I got a couple of Phoenix Downs. That is a massive problem though. Okay, well, that's a total waste. Okay. No. Yes, return to title screen. Load the game. Not that one. Quick save. No, auto save. That's what we're looking for. So he did 600 points. That opens up the world, though. So how the hell are we supposed to beat that guy? Oh! Temple, though. Back attack. Shit. Yeah, let's check this temple out first. Nepto Temple. It's a statue of the Nepto dragon, but one of its eyes is missing. There seems to be a tiny passageway where the eye used to be. Maybe if you use the mini spell. God damn it. Seriously? Okay, back to town. But I don't want to be minied. Oh, but I also don't want to waste my money here. Okay. Let's see, it was fire staff. I don't know why they're hitting like a truck when you're forced to be mini. Seems like kind of a dick development choice. Okay. Hey everyone, it's miniaturized. Let's go. The party enters through the dragon's eye socket. I think it might be time for my paper. Nepto Dragon disappears after Nepto Temple. Ogre Cyclops Nemesis Haubaba. CC Castle Hill. Point of no return. Okay. What the heck? There's a left hole and a right hole. Okay. Poison bat? shit. I don't really have a way to res. I'm gonna have to reload. How do we do that? No, not that button. Return to title screen. Magic. Cure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? Okay. Shell helm and poison bat again. Items. It was fire staff. Well, that'll help. Unless you don't kill it. 5 hits, 1 damage. Seriously? Okay, let's poison you. I think we're gonna have to back out and use the in again. Shell armor. So what is this stuff? No. Armor. Not available. No, apparently leather's available to this guy. That would be worth it. What is the shell armor red mage only? How are we doing here? Oh, there's only one more chest. That doesn't make sense that those guys are... disappear after Nepto Temple. Ogre, Cyclops, Nemesis, Humbaba. No, because those are in Doga's Grotto. Where's Doga's Grotto? I better... Oh my god! How did you get knocked out? We do have the Phoenix Downs again. Magic cure me. Okay. That's how he got knocked out. Items, potion you, yeah. Potion you. Making magic this time, and okay, that'll help. Wait. Gotta cure up. Vikings Cove. Okay, so if we back out, Doga's Grotto. Was that this thing? No, Toza's Tunnel. Doga's Grotto. Not my best plan. Oh, we're gonna rest up. We're gonna figure this out. Let's see. Have Doga's Grotto does not appear to be on there. Okay. The heck? Oh, right. Okay, Doga's Grotto. FF3. Accessible after the Cave of Shadows. Well, how the hell do those disappear after that if... they're not even on that continent? What? Huh? Okay, let's just look up Nepto Dragon then. Nepto Dragon. FF3. Okay, but I need to fight this thing for the bestiary, do I not? Hmm? Do you really need to beat the Nepto Dragon in Final Fantasy III Remaster? No, just engage them fully? Extreme leveling and specific strategies. Okay, Nepto Dragon, FF3 bestiary. Nepto is automated. Huh? Save before your battle and run. Okay, I think that's the strategy. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna save here. Boom. Sorry for the interruption. Come on. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's go get our guy back. Okay, where was it then? I know there was a healing spring somewhere. Oh. Shit, where was it? Oh, down these stairs. That's right. Okay. Okay, with 1 hit point. Thanks. Alright, so we're gonna do this and see if we have everything. Spending a lot of money at this inn. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to start selling stuff pretty soon. Okay, so I guess for this segment we're gonna have to finish the we're gonna finish the temple and then let's overwrite that just to make sure we're good. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, thank you. Walk right around it in a circle, that's ridiculous. Okay, so did we get all the items here? We did not. So down the right hole this time. What? So yeah, programming notes. We're gonna do Twitch Tuesday for part 3. And I think, so I'm not streaming on back-to-back days. We're gonna try to do Final Fantasy February on what would be Thursday night in the States. And then Saturday night streamer is Baldur's Gate 3. Well, we're doing it tomorrow night. Anyway. But that seems to be the plan. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Poisona. Cure. Yeah, okay. Alright. So yeah, we'll be streaming every other day for a few weeks here in Final Fantasy February. So Twitch Tuesdays, YouTube Fridays, well, Thursday, Friday, and then that'd be Saturday, Sunday for Saturday night stream. But again, that leaves us with an odd number of streams, so I want to do at least 4 for Final Fantasy February. What? Equip. Why can't I? What's the serpent sword then? Okay, not available. We did our thing, right? Yes. Suppose I should be careful with the level 2 spells. Jesus! 100? Yeah, see, they're already out. Damn it. Blew that. We need to cure you. Oh, sure, gang up on him. This one. As long as Phoenix Down goes first. God damn it, game. Don't. Okay. Should be able to do the same thing if. Use Poisona. Use Q. Maybe if they weren't all minied. Okay, there's our rat boss. A giant rat. No gem for you. Come back tomorrow. I'll nibble anyone who tries to take it. Speak. Burn the rat. Try to burn the rat, rather. Arrow, let's see. That was good. Not bad. Thunder, huh? I think I'm out of fire. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do that. That might be okay again. Blizzara missed. Excellent. Of course, those guys can't hit for shit. Zeus's Wrath deals lightning damage. Can we use it? Oh no, was that a consumable? That is a consumable. Nobody needs healing, really. Okay, I guess. Yeah, let's just do the same for this round, too. Let's try Blizzard, see if that does any different. Yes, yes, keep missing. That's right, the arms are going to do less damage than spells would. That was kind of big. Okay, got him. Job levels are going up way faster than the whatchamacallit level. Obtain the Nepto Eye. Okay. Let's heal. Everybody else seems acceptable. It's a long way out of here. I guess. Ten hits? Oh shit. That is not good. Still got some more. You need to cure yourself. Or kill that guy. Okay. We got antidotes, so let's do that. Okay, that was big. So there's always the cheat. Come on. Magic cure. Oh wait, we've got a Cura. Might as well not waste that slot. And that'll be out of magic. You, yeah. This was an expensive temple. Does it have to snake like that? That's just to force some more random encounters. I'm telling you. Oh, ambushed? Mithril knife doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, wow. Alright, we can do that. That doesn't mess with the encounters on and off mechanics. Yeah, I don't care about the eye socket, which is probably where we need to put the thing. I care about getting here and resting up. Okay, now still only have 3 of those guys. but we should be able to put the thing in the statue. And theoretically, apparently that only says 3.5 hours of actual game time. Yeah, bring it. That's much better. Now, to return the Nepto Dragon's eye to its rightful place. Canoe. The party put the missing eye in the empty socket. It is I, Nepto the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. Receive the Fang of Water from the Nepto Dragon. Yeah, buddy. Water that is lost, that which once simmered within, that which caused the great earthquake, also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please, restore our light. The Nepto Dragon resumed its slumber. The Nepto Dragon is deep asleep. Okay. Rock on. Hermit. Oh, wow, that hermit got rolled. Although I'm taking quite a bit of damage myself. Okay, so can we get back to, yeah, or we can start staying for free again. There's well springs and stuff here. Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. That's old news, though, isn't it? HP and MP restored. Okay. Let's heck and go. Okay, so we're just gonna head back to the ship and we're gonna call it a night. So, remember, I want to do it every other day, so Monday night American time, Tuesday Japan time is going to be Twitch Tuesday, Final Fantasy III. Okay. Thursday night / Friday daytime is going to be Final Fantasy February Friday, and nice, level up right before we go off the air. Beautiful. I was trying to, yes, okay. Wait, where's he supposed to? He's supposed to go to that village, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Let's not sign off just yet. Was she in here? Yeah. Dresh. Sorry, but there's something I have to do. I'll be waiting for your return. What? Okay, I totally don't know what this mission is then. Okay, back to the airship. And Saturday, like we said, is Saturday Night Streamer, but that is Baldur's Gate 3. So if you want the Final Fantasy 3 action, it's Twitch Tuesday and Final Fantasy February Friday on YouTube. So, but hey, that was a pretty good run. We got a few things done. Go and check out YouTube, where I roast my first video and technically go through my second video too. And hey, you can dislike that like the other two people who are trying to ratio nothing into nothing. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me this long. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy February now that it's finally underway. And yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, keep dancing.